Hello and welcome to our channel. I'm Sean.
And I'm Tina. So guys, literally, we decided to retire early, sell everything that we own to go and slow travel the world.
As you can imagine, this was a huge decision for us. It took some years of planning in order to pull it off. So if you want to hear the steps that we took to retire early and start to live out our dream of slow traveling, stick around and watch the rest of this video. We hope that hearing our story will inspire you to do the same. I'm Sean and I'm 58 years old. I spent a little over 30 years working in the manufacturing industry as an engineer for multiple global companies, which is what sparked my interest in travel. I'm originally from Gulfport, Mississippi, and Tina is from Jackson, Mississippi. And we currently live in Raymond, Mississippi, which is what we call our home base.
I am Tina and I am 53 years old. I worked the last 12 and a half years as an entrepreneur, working with associations and nonprofits as a business manager. This job allowed me to travel within the U.S. and helped me to realize that traveling is something I really enjoyed doing. We have been married for 27 years. We have 3 children. We have 2 daughters and 1 son. We also have 2 grandsons by our oldest daughter and her husband.
So, why we decided to retire and travel? Early on in our marriage, we had a dream of retiring early and set a goal for age 55. That was for me, of course, since I'm the oldest. I did retire, but at the time, we were unsure of what we would do, so I went back to work. In 2023, I was asked to travel to Mexico for engineering support. Since Tina was self-employed, she traveled with me. We made multiple trips to Mexico and really enjoyed experiencing the culture there. So in 2024, I was asked to travel to Southeast Asia. That trip included 2 weeks in Vietnam and 1 week in China. Again, Tina traveled with me, and again, we really enjoyed experiencing the different cultures. So on the flight home from Hong Kong, we looked at each other and realized we had found our retirement gig.
So if you're still here and you're liking this video and you're finding our content helpful, please don't forget to click that button, subscribe, and like. It will really help our channel. How we prepared to retire and travel.
Financial planning was where it all really began. We started investing early by taking advantage of the retirement plans offered by our employers. Those were 401k plans, which gave us the opportunity to take advantage of employer contributions to our nest egg. We also met with a financial planner to get help setting up individual retirement accounts and life insurance. Later on, we made investments in rental property and other small businesses.
Downsizing and simplifying. We sold our home, our investment properties, and almost everything we own except for our kids. To declare our belongings, we had an estate sale to get rid of as much stuff as we could. Some of our items were donated to friends and family in our local community. This process was so rewarding for us. Everything that was left was dropped off at our local nonprofit 4Cs and Goodwill. We also sat down and went through our monthly budget to decide what expenses could be eliminated. We stopped subscriptions we weren't using anymore, and we cut the cord on cable TV. We also cut costs for things like eating out and entertainment. The whole downsizing and simplifying process really made us realize that this was really happening.
We also did research and planning. For us, the research and planning started about 2 years ago. We started researching destinations, learning about healthcare insurance at home and abroad, and building a budget to meet our needs. Our main resource, as you would imagine, was YouTube. There were a few channels that we are still subscribed to that provided valuable information to help us make a decision. YouTube is also where we discovered the term slow travel, which for us provide a huge advantage for retired travelers from a budget standpoint. More details about this strategy will be shared in another video. What to expect on our channel.
We will share tips on affordable travel, how we find our long-term stays, and exploring destinations at a slower pace. This means spending a month or more in one place. We will also talk with you about our health care, what we chose for travel insurance, and what we chose for insurance when we're in the U.S. There will be information on budgeting, which will include our monthly costs broken down, and how we stay active and healthy while traveling. So if you're wondering what to expect from our channel, we will share as much of our experience as possible, the lessons we learn and the mistakes we will make. We want you to get the full experience as we see it.
We'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions about our travel journey, please comment below. Listen, early retirement isn't just a dream. It's something you can really do. You could actually start today making your plan. So if you're interested in the steps that we took in order to do it, follow along on our channel. I think you may find that we have some helpful information that can inspire you to do something similar.
So we want to thank you all for following along with us on this video. You know, before we started to decide how we were going to record it, we said to ourselves, oh, we should do this, oh, we should do that. But then in the end, we just felt like we should just really let it come natural, how it happened for us. And we're so glad that you all stuck around and watched this video. So if you like this video, please catch us in the next one.